Oh.
Who did this? Joe Burrow?
Yeah, look at my fucking fat neck. I am very, very disgusted with my appearance, just so you know. And we have a...
You're not the only one. It's a joke.
All right. Hi, Cracker Barrel. Your dog, Greg, pees like it's a pro. He's been peeing since he was 18 months. Yeah, he must pee a lot in front of 3 people. I Edgared very loudly into my own ear. And please don't spill that. I know you're going to spill that. We both know you're going to spill that at one point. No?
What?
You're not saying anything.
I don't know what to say.
Best spot to find quality trans women. I don't know. I've never met one. LGBTQ clubs are nothing but straight women and butch lesbians. I have no idea, honestly. What do you think?
Where's the best spot to find quality? Just go online. Go online. Go on the site.
OnlyFans?
Go on where there's nudity, preferably, because every trans girl is doing some sort of that kin. So go ahead and do that. I don't know one trans girl who hasn't been naked. Like maybe like 5.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Oh, too bad there's not an S at the end of your name. Just us Moes. And then Neil was very impressed, but I did have to confess.
Impressed by what?
Impressed
by how much weight you gained? Sorry.
Now, this is not... Are you packing a white Zilla down there? Nikki is very ladylike.
Wait, what? I mean, I'm a girl. I don't know. I was looking. I have a box under my bed, which is like Nikki's.
I don't have one in mine.
Let me tell you, when I was watching Titanic like 8 months ago with Jim, it was the ending scene, and I was just looking to the side. I'm not kidding when I say waterfalls of tears down Jim's face, and I'm like, "Oh, are you crying?"
It wasn't waterfalls. Maybe a little. Here's what it is. I forgot that they all. I don't want the lips. You put that stuff on your lips. It makes my lips tingle. I fucking hate it. There's the. No, it was because I forgot they were all together at the end on the steps. I was like, that kind of got me a little bit. But then I got cool again. I threw her out.
But thank God, holy Jesus, I'm not circumcised. Thank God. You know what? Ever since I was young, I was like, because I do have gender dysphoria. Like, that's an actual mental thing that I have. But I always thought when I was like 13, 14, 15, 16, that I would get a vagina and that I would have the surgery. And you know what? Thank God I didn't. If I had a vagina on me right now, like, not a real one,
you mean
I would probably...
Pocket one?
I'd probably end it all.
That's a fun way to go with the live stream. If I had a pussy, I'd hang myself.
So would you.
Yes, I would. Well, then at least you'd be hung. What do I think of Opie saying to me? I just popped it up. I mean, who cares what he says about anything? It's just such idiocy. Anthony is one of my closest friends.
I've never met Opie.
We've been friends for, close to 25 years. I mean, I don't know. How do you prove you have friends to someone who doesn't?
What if you all just burn the hatchet?
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. I don't hate Opie. I just don't care if I ever talk to him again. I have no desire to interact with him. I have no desire to, hey, you think he'd do shit? I don't care. Like, it's not something that I have a strategy for because I have zero interest in ever communicating again. And I have no interest in him, so I don't listen to him to get angry. I don't wish him well. I don't wish him bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a guy who, like, too much of podcasting and interacting online is people digging into each other's shit. Let me see what he said about me. And I just don't give a fuck about, and there's so much of it going on so many different levels from so many different people. I think all of it is incredibly lazy and boring because it's so just let me see what he said, then I'll remark, and then he'll say something on his podcast. And there's very few guys that do it well. There's a few guys that are really good at that. Who are these podcasts? There's a few other guys that are good broadcasters and get into things and keep it really interesting. but the majority of it is a bunch of people who are just basically want to just kind of turn on a computer and have nothing to talk about other than what someone else is saying about them. I just find that incredibly boring.
Time is more valuable than money. Any person who just lays down on the couch and scratches their balls and can enjoy a show.
You do that.
I'ma do my stuff.